Java jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Boy, I love Java, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot, now pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, slip me a slug from the wonderful mug. I'll cut a rug till I'm stuck in the jug. A slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee. I love tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, Boston beans, soybeans, green beans, cabbage and greens. I'm not keen upon a bean unless it is a cheery, cheery bean, boy. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me. Coffee and the tea and the Java and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, yeah. I love Java, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot, now pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, yeah. Oh, throw me that slug from the wonderful mug. I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in the jug. Drop a nickel in the pot, Joe. I take 'em a slow. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java jive and it loves me.
Good? All right, yeah. All right. Afternoon, still afternoon for about a half hour. 15 minutes, maybe. Wife wants another towel rack for the other basement. She got this one. She liked the hooks, but she doesn't like the board. Lighting's horrible down here. She doesn't like the board, so we'll make a new one. I'll use the same hooks, just new backboard. Oh. Supposed to use one of these old pieces of wood, old stairway, or something. I don't know. Oh, before I do that, another thing I have to do. I think. Where did I put it? She's got all these little basement projects lined up for me. Wants me to. This is just a decoration thing, but she wants me to redo this. Be right back. I forgot something. Alright, sorry about that. Picked up another power strip today. A nice long cord. I anchor it to the back of the table. So steady access to power. Assuming it works. Definitely long enough. Seems to work. Okay. Good there. Siberian, how are you?
I stood by the fruit store on the corner just to watch a funny
Screws.
man. And this is what he said. I
Where
heard
is the
every
one?
word,
Oh,
and
let's see.
I'll tell you so you'll understand. I don't like your peaches, they are full of stones. I like bananas because they have no bones. Don't give me tomatoes, can't stand ice cream cones. I like bananas because they have no bones. No matter
That's too big.
with Susie, May, or Anna,
Oh, soap box.
to know I must have my banana. Cabbages and onions hurt my singing bones. I like bananas
Oh, hang on.
because they have no bones.
Going. Towel rack. My mother's coming up in September, and my wife got this towel rack. She likes the hooks. She doesn't like the wood. It's not rustic enough. But first, I have to. Just got to pick up the power strip. I need to mount it. On the backside of the workbench thing here. See if I can find a maybe pair of screws. There's two. You have a Harbor Freight in your area? Anytime you go in, just pick up a pack of these random screw packs. They always come in handy. Swapping wood out, yeah. Swapping out the wood. This one wasn't, it's too clean, it's not rustic enough. So she wants me to take one of the old steps from the hidden stairway that we found and Make it out of that.
I said, Molly's bodily, something brother.
First things first. Charged? Yes. Charged all my batteries in advance this time.
You miss me, woman. How many days I'm gone? You miss me, woman. How many days I'm gone?
Oh, I forgot my glasses. Be right back. Need my glasses.
I'm gonna wait to build me a railroad of my own. I feel like jumping through the deep hole in your door. I said I feel like jumping through the deep hole in your door.
She must have heard me up there. She met me at the top of the steps.
If you jump this time, baby, you won't jump no more. I believe my good cat has found my black cat bone. I said I believe my baby has found my black cat bone. I can leave Sunday morning, Monday morning, I'm sitting around.
This will just take a second.
I want to
Still
show
see me?
you
I'm over here.
what Kelly's love has done.
Sorry, I move around a lot.
I want to show you women what Kelly's love has done. Cause a man like me, he went away from home. Girl, if you don't want me, why don't you let me know? I said if you don't want me, mama, let me know. So I can leave my advance and heart, me somewhere to go.
You be picked the cotton and hold the corn. You be house it up in the white man's barn. You be work from morn till late at night. You be preach and pray with all your mind. But it's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's low. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's low.
Deep enough.
I was born down in the lowland low where they raise the cotton but they don't raise snow. How the niggers live, oh my, you know. With potatoes, possum, and a cake called home. But it's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get the money when it's low. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get the money when it's low. I met the chicken on the road. I asked Mr. Hen where she was going. Her legs were long, her feathers below. Tuck, 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 Mr.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
To you.
Ah.
But it's hard to be a nigga. It's hard, for you can't get the money. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get the money when it's low.
How'd you? Now I cannot put stuff plugged in all the time. Alright, that's done. I was just putting on a power strip.
Now here's a story about Minnie the Moocher.
How you doing, Turner?
She was a red hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail. But Minnie had a heart as big as a hay whale.
That's next on my list.
Howdy, howdy, ho. Hidey, hidey, hi. Hidey, hidey, hi. Heedy, heedy, hee. Howdy, howdy, ho. Howdy, howdy, ho. Now she messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cocky. He took her down.
For a long time now I've wanted to have my own forge.
He showed her how to
I'm going to take that oil tank,
around.
you see it back there? That big old oil tank. And turn it into a forge.
Now she had a dream about the King of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with a platinum wheel. Woody woody way, woody woody way. Oh baby, oh baby, wanna be with you, wanna be with you. Howdy ho, howdy ho. Now he gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen.
The big problem I'm running into with that is finding a mantle.
$1 million worth of nickels and dimes, and she sat around and counted them all a million times. Howdy, 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 howdy.
Guybrush, how are you? Yeah, I have the noise reduction thing on because the power tools. I don't want to blast out anybody's eardrums, but I think it overcompensates when I get too far away from the microphone. But anyhow, I'm going to turn that oil tank I just showed you into a forge. Biggest problem I'm having is finding an anvil for it. Anvils are hard to come by anymore. Good ones. You go to Harbor Freight and pick up some cheapy little thing that doesn't have a hardened surface. But not quite the same, and they're expensive. Good God.
Wann meine Grillen schwirren bei Nacht am später wärmten Herd, dann sitz ich mit
Too technical today. Today was basically just cutting out a piece of wood and rinsing it up a little bit.
Dann sitz ich mit vergnügtem Sinn vertraulich zu der Flamme hin. So leicht, so
That's right.
unbeschwert,
I chipped it. Oh, I almost cried. A little chip right there. The one half of the kitchen upstairs has ceramic countertops, and I slid it across and it caught the edge of one of the ceramic, chipped a piece off. Ooh. 7 days a week, Ian. 7 days a week. Last couple weeks I've been able to get a day off, but yeah. I got me, the old guy Bob, who you probably remember, and then my sister-in-law, big old girl. She's closing for me about 5 nights a week. So it's just the three of us. But surprisingly, the stores never run smoother because everybody that's working there right now is kind of committed to the cause. So everything's kind of smoothed out. I'm working a lot, but it's nice and smooth, so there's no chaos to deal with. You know, like where before I had people calling off or money missing or people stealing shit or whatever. This is a later project. Picks these things up and then says, hey, make this look nice. Okay. Oh. Micah, my man. I don't have my thing set up where I play the Yellow Star of Texas, or the Yellow Rose of Texas. The Dell finally met its maker, Micah. Hard drive went out on it. Easily fixed, but we decided that was a good opportunity to get it out of the middle of the house. Thing's been through the ringer, but a lot of streams on that rig. These things, the Dremel with the, it's not a Dremel brand, but Dremel with the cable attachment. It's still going. I'm going to throw another hard drive in it and use it for something. I don't know what. But it's not dead yet. It's just on its last legs. Might take it into the shop and replace the one I got there. Those Dremel tools with those extendable arm things. Very good. Very good. Good things. Alright, I'm going to cut this real quick. Might get loud. You damn corpse. Picked this up at a new and used place, or a used thrift store thing today. Very old level. My daughter had been using it for a while after I got the new rig. She'd been using it to play Roblox. That's probably what killed it more than anything, for her playing Roblox on it. Yeah, why don't you have basements in Texas? You'd think that'd be a thing. It would stay nice and cool. You don't have to worry about, you don't have a high water table there, do you? It's all desert. They're destined. I know Florida, none of the houses have basements, but that's because you're basically at sea level. Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, Florida, same thing. Sea level's right there. I mean, dig 6 inches down and you got ocean. Come along ones. Piece of wood, I can't see. One more.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey.
That's our
I just
foundation.
want to start
Old wood. This piece of wood's probably 130 years old. Was that loud?
deep down.
Was that, see?
in
That's why I put the noise thing on.
You see, down
All right,
inside
I'll
of
fix
me,
that.
I only
That's
got
why I ask these
one
questions.
desire. And darling, that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do. I've lost all
Who's that? Shock, how are you? Your name always comes up in blue and I can never read it.
I just wanna be the one you love.
Tell me how it is now.
And with your ambition,
Power tool incoming. Whoa, that is redlining. Holy crap, that's loud.
I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want
That was with the noise canceling on. I think once it gets used to the sound, it cancels out the noise canceling.
I just
Yeah.
want to start
I'll just put the good one back on. It's the best I can do. Sorry, power tools are loud.
in your heart.
Ain't a lot you can do about that. Oh, perfect timing. I have 300 pennies in the register. Good luck. Look. See, that proves that we live on the same wavelength. She came down the steps just in time to get me another cup of coffee. Good Thorn, how are you? Is this any better? Nope. I don't know what to do about that. There's no way around it.
Always, in all ways, rely upon.
Yeah, the last stream it was working just fine.
Should any doubt come, wait for the outcome. Hopefully.
No, we got tricks. We got tricks. Try noise gate.
In all ways, whatever may be,
No,
I will
can't do that.
rely on just you and trust you.
Oh, I can't. It's upstairs. I have to change the hinges out on it anyhow, because the hinges I have, it interferes. It won't open all the way. It bangs into the wall, the edge of the door. But I got some goofy hinges that fix that problem. Well, it looks nice, for what it's worth. I'll turn this down a little bit. I'm going to be using the sander. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing, Micah. No idea. I just make this stuff up as I go. I have no formal training. I have no experience in carpentry. Just, hey, I need a thing. This is how, just knock it together. I have no idea. It's all about having the right tools. I've learned that. If you don't have the right tools, don't even bother. You're just going to make a mess of things. The first few projects I didn't have all the tools I needed. And they were a mess. Went out and got all the right tools. Or, for me, good enough for me. I just do this house. I'm not a contractor or anything. And a nail gun. Make sure you have a nail gun. Oh my God, that's such a time saver. Alright, I'm going to turn the microphone down a little bit because I'm going to be running the sander. I hope, if it's too loud, say something.
Shoot me the pot, now pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, slip me a slug from the wonderful mud. I'll cut a rug till stuck in the jug. A slice of onion and raw one. Raw one. Waiter, percolator. Drop a nickel in the pot, Joe. I take 'em a slow. Waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jam and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jam and me. Yeah. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh.
I just have to turn the microphone down whenever I'm using the power tool. Craftsman, crappy old Craftsman belt sander. Picked it up at a thrift store. $10, I think. Mount it to a bench vise. You got yourself a tabletop sander. All right. What are we gonna do with this thing? See, she was down here touching my shit again. I have a sanding block. We're redoing bedroom upstairs. My mom, I have it, as I mentioned, coming up for a visit in September. Staying for 2 weeks, so we got to get a bedroom ready for her. The room that we hadn't planned on working on anytime soon, because it's just an unused room. Had to repair some, drywall stuff. Well, plaster stuff, but whatever. Had to repair that. She took my block sander upstairs. And that's what forces are made for. Sorry, Your Honor, she touched my tools. All right. Spare. It's not cut well, does it? She has my utility knife too. All right, so what are we gonna do with this piece of wood? Any suggestions? I'm gonna mount these 3 hooks on it. I don't even know if this is wood. Yeah, it's wood. One of the things we've been doing throughout this whole process is like going to, there's a restore center, Habitat for Humanity. They have a thrift store where you can buy home repair stuff, whatever. Stuff that gets donated. And one of the things we'll do is we'll go down there and just poke around. See if there's anything neat. Whether, like for this, she liked the hooks, but she didn't like the board. The whole house is very rustic. This is a little too clean for that. If you ever do your house, do it rustic, because that gives you plenty of room, margin for error. No, my measurement's not off, it's just rustic. See? Huh?
I'm gonna wait to build me a railroad of my own. I feel like jumping through a deep hole in your door. I said I feel like jumping through the deep hole in your door. If you jump this time, baby, you won't jump no more. I believe my good gal has found my black cat bone. I said I believe my baby has found my black cat bone. I can leave Sunday morning, Monday morning, I'm sitting around home. I want to show you women what jealous love has done. I want to show you women what jealous love has done. Cause a man like me, he went away from home. Girl, if you don't want me, why don't you let me know? I said, if you don't want me, mama, let me know. So I can leave at once and hunt me somewhere to go.
You may pick the cotton and hold the corn. You may house it up in the white man's barn. You may work from morn till late at night. You may preach and pray with all your mind. But it's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due.
Important.
I was born down in the lowland low when they raise the cotton, but they don't raise snow. How the niggers live, oh my, you know. We potatoes, possum, and the cake called home. But it's hard to be a nigga, not hard. It's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due.
What do you think? Should I risk using the router on it?
I met the chicken on the road. I asked
Yeah, why not?
when he was gone. I left along her feathers below. Tut, 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 Mr. Nigger, but I'm on to you. But it's hard to be a nigger, but it's hard. It's hard,
Thank you,
for
Blue.
you can't get your money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigger, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. Oh, I walk my way like an honest man. Go to meeting on the Sabbath and do all the good I can. Oh, the yellow dog and the mule and the cow, and earn my living by the sweat of my brow.
Let's see.
It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. It's hard.
It's easy to lose your marks in these old wood, in this old wood. Yeah, this piece of wood's from one of the original stairways that was hidden behind, that was sealed off behind, not hidden, just sealed off behind some walls. And from when the house was first built, so it's probably about 130 years old.
Now here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail. But Minnie had a heart as big as a hay whale. Howdy, howdy, ho.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Hidey, hidey, hi.
Hidey, hidey, hi.
Heedy, hee.
Hidey, hidey, hee.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Now she messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cocky. He took her down to Chinatown. He showed her how to kick the gong around.
Showed her how to kick the gong around.
Howdy ho,
Howdy, ho.
hidey hi,
Howdy, hi, hi.
Waddy weevil,
Howdy, weevil.
howdy, howdy ho.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Now she had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home
Good to me.
gold and steel, a diamond car with the platinum wheels. Waddy woody way,
Waddy, woody, way.
oh baby,
Oh, baby.
wanna be with you.
Chop, 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 chop.
Howdy ho.
Howdy, ho.
Now he gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen.
For this, we're using the power saw.
She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes.
Sorry about any potential noise. I'm just doing 4 quick cuts. So.
Howdy, howdy,
Howdy, howdy.
1, 2, 3.
oh Minnie,
Oh, Minnie.
Waddy way,
Howdy, way.
oh,
Howdy.
Wann meine Grillen schwirren bei Nacht am spät erwärmten Herd, dann sitz ich mit vergnügtem Sinn vertraulich zu der Flamme hin. Dann sitz ich mit vergnügtem Sinn vertraulich zu der Flamme hin. So leicht, so unbeschwert, so leicht, so unbeschwert. Ein trautes, stilles Stündchen bleibt noch gern am Feuer wach. Man schürt, wenn sich die Frohe senkt, die Funken auf und sinnt und denkt, nun aber mal ein Tag, nun aber mal ein Tag. Was Liebes oder Leides sein Lauf für uns dahergebracht. Was Liebes oder Leides sein Lauf für uns dahergebracht. Es geht noch einmal durch den Sinn, allein das Böse wirft man hin. Es störe nicht die Nacht, es störe nicht die Nacht. Zu einem frohen Traume bereitet man gemacht sich zu. Wann sorgelos ein holdes Bild mit sanfter Lust die Seele füllt, ergibt man sich der Ruhe,
Pain in the ass.
Oh, wie ich mir gefalle in meiner stillen
Mystery.
Ländlichkeit, was in dem Schwarm der lauten Welt das ihre Herz gefesselt hält, gibt nicht Zufriedenheit, gibt nicht Zufriedenheit.
Slappy. Slappy. How are you?
Wird immer Liebe Heimchen in meiner Klause eng und klein. Wird immer Liebe Heimchen in meiner Klause eng und klein. Ich duld euch gerne, ihr stört mich nicht. Wann euer Lied das Schweigen bricht,
Yeah, buddy. Daughter's watching me upstairs on the phone.
bin ich nicht ganz allein, bin ich nicht ganz allein. Wann euer Lied das Schweigen bricht, bin ich nicht ganz allein,
Hi,
bin
everybody.
ich nicht ganz
Putzing around in the basement.
allein.
Yeah, putzing around in the basement.
Nicht ganz
Uh-huh. No.
allein.
Daughter's screaming. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's yelling at me from the top of the steps. Ah. Why are you so loud? No, you can't come down here. You don't have shoes on.
I love you, Daddy.
What's that?
I love you.
I love you too, but you still can't come down here.
That's nice. Be back, Daddy. That's nice.
My daughters are so miles apart. This one's afraid of everything. This one's afraid of nothing. The baby is afraid of nothing. No fear. And the older one's a neurotic mess. But that's because with the older ones, you know, she was the only child. We doted on her. Oh, let's see. I can change this damn thing. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right.
Oh, I love you, Mr. Cole.
Intimidating. I don't like using this thing. This and the angle grinder.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire.
This is just a ghetto router. It's nothing.
And
Probably more trouble than it's worth.
that one is you. No other will do.
But I don't take that off.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey.
Oh, here.
I just want to start a great big flame deep down in your heart. You see, down inside of me, I only got one desire. And darling, that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do.
I've lost all ambition for
Oh,
worldly
now I see what
acclaim. I just want to
Definitely
be
for a reason.
the one you love. And with your
I'm trying to be Mr.
admission
Clever Monkey.
that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Oh, the hills. What's that?
The girls.
It's been raining. What do you mean? That's half the fun of it, Schlep. If you end the day with all the digits you started it with, you ain't done nothing. I'll put a groove down. Simple straight line groove.
Hey, look.
Hey, air conditioner filters. All right.
Not air.
Or heater. Yeah,
I
we're
think I bought a pack.
one cigarette.
Okay.
I don't want to go outside. Can I smoke from this?
You didn't see it.
Why not? Not flammable down here. Except gas and oil. Painting.
You want me to go?
On a dryer and front porch.
Coffee.
Oh, cheers. You are, like, the best. For all of you that think you have the best wife in the world, you're wrong.
I will rely on just you and trust you. Sometimes in small ways we may not agree, but we can weather hardships together. Wait and see. We'll find
How do I want to do this?
if you
I'm gonna risk holding it and it going all over the place. I'm not very good with the router. So you're going to see me hemming and hawing a lot. Ooh, I like this thing. Nice old vintage level. Needs cleaned up. You can barely see the bubbles. Thank you, man.
There's something or something.
Try not. And is that gonna look alright?
Yeah.
Oh, clamps. You have to stop coming down here. I love you more.
What happens
Huh?
to me being
You still are. You just stop touching my shit.
I forgot that you had these shelves here, and I was gonna put them off.
It'd probably be better.
Additional space.
Probably better because these things are rickety. But then I drilled all those holes for my screwdrivers. Yeah.
You can still use it, it's not bad.
Oh, I always get on the coffee. Just put a fresh pot on. Oh yeah, solder iron. Old solder iron. Picked up hinges today. I get excited about hinges. They're old-timey hinges. I'm sorry it's so dark, but a whole bag full of them.
I'm taking it upstairs, picking up Mountain Insanity.
Sure.
The girls just ditched
The
me.
girls just ditched you. What'd you do with those square spacer hinges that I set aside for the door upstairs?
They're in that.
They're in that bag. See, that door, I told you, was hitting the wall when I opened it. Didn't plan for that, so I got these, not this one, these goofy hinges with this extra, where are we at here? Goofy hinges with this extra little lip thing here. So it'll give me the extra space I need. And then I'll take a picture of it and post it in the Discord. You only get to see the finished projects if you're a member of the Discord. How about that? Everybody else gets to see the labor, but they don't get to see the finished work. Only you special select few. So.
There's still so many parts of the basement we haven't explored.
I don't know if you can see it. We'll move the camera here. That hole in the back wall. Well, then get out of my basement. I'm just kidding. There's a matching one on the other side. That's where all the plumbing goes through. For the back half of the house, bathrooms, kitchens, whatnot. So in order to get to it, you have to crawl in this really tight, dirty, nail-infested crawl space. Cobwebs and, oh, it's glorious. And all they did was just punch a hole in the wall. Somebody at some time in the past, after one of the owners that was renting it out, they had to run some extra pipes. This is why rentals are bad. If you have any rentals in your neighborhood, people start putting rentals into your neighborhood, sell your house and move. Landlords don't give a shit. They just do it the cheapest way possible. They don't care about form, just function. This is the last rental on this side of the street for 2 blocks. The other side of the street's nothing but rentals. Working on it. Once we hit the lottery, we're going to buy up all those houses and just level them. Turn it into a big flower garden or something. That's one of those things we talk about when we're sitting outside at night. Having our daily chit chat. See, I'm stalling because I don't like to use the rower. Later start the night. It says, Jesus, kid, Madison. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, I hate these things. I always get about it. I think when society finally does collapse, I'm going to switch my family to the metric system. But it's so much easier. You can't probably see it on the camera, but from years and years and years of being trod on by people going up and down the steps, there's a slight concavity to the piece of wood. You can see where that Let me see that gray right there. That's the paint. And because it's in a concave area, couldn't get to it with the sander. Oh, there's a knot right there. Old wood. Okay. It does. It really does. There's a warmth that comes from aged wood. If I was one of those hippy dippy folks, I would say it picks up on the life forces of all the previous tenants. No, it's not true. It's just it ages, develops warmth, hardness. Hardness really picks up. Oh, that's way out of my league. Below C. I'm just making a towel rack for our second bathroom. I am far from a craftsman. I just bought a house. Now I have to fix it. It's cheaper to do it yourself than it is to pay somebody else. Oh, I don't want to use this router. I hate using routers.
Mama, find clean up can I go home with you? I am motherless, fatherless, sister and brotherless too.
I can't just use a chisel.
I said motherless, fatherless, sister and brotherless too. Reason I tried so hard.
I got a few of them. I made sure that for every power tool I had a analog equivalent, in case whatever. I am not a craftsman. I am just a guy with a house and a lot of work to do. I don't want to use this side. Redo my lines. I want to use the other side. This side just looks nicer. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. This side's got a rough edge where the wood's split. Not really going to matter once on the back. On the front, slightly knows.
I can leave Sunday morning, Monday morning, I'm sitting right home.
I'm going to step away from it. I'm going to go. I don't want to smoke down. She's allowing me to break protocol, but I'll be right back. Listen to some music while I'm gone.
Cause a man like me, he went away from home. Girl, if you don't want me, why don't you let me know? I said, if you don't want me, mama, let me know. So I can leave at once and hunt me somewhere to go.
Work from morning late at night. You may preach and pray with all your might. But it's hard to be a nigga, but it's
Oh my, you know, sweet potatoes, possum, and a cake called home. But it's hard to be an egg-a-digga-digga-dum-tom. It's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. It's hard to be an egg-a-digga-digga, but it's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. I met the chicken on the road. I asked Mr. Hen where she was going. Her legs were long, her feathers below. Tut, 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 Mr. Nigger, but I'm on to you. But it's hard to be a digger, 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 but it's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. It's hard to be a digger, 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 but it's hard, for you can't get the money when it's due. Oh, I walk my way like an honest man. Go to meeting on the Sabbath and to all a good can. Oh, the yellow dog and the mule and the cow and earn my living by the sweat of my brow. But it's hard to be a digger, 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 but it's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. It's hard to be a digger, 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 but it's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due.
Folks, now here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a hay whale. Howdy, howdy, ho.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Hidey, 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 hidey.
My head comes unstuck. Wife said she doesn't want me to do the router thing, so we dodged a bullet. Said she wants to keep it very simple, very basic. So I guess we're not doing that. Oh, bugger. I want to get an earlier start because Case of Thorn came in. I didn't, so.
He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with the platinum wheels. Woody woody way, woody woody way. Oh baby, oh baby. Wanna be with you, wanna be with you. Howdy ho, howdy ho. Now he gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes, and she sat around and counted up.
You know it's getting late over there.
Howdy,
What about your bedtime?
howdy, howdy. Oh, Minnie, oh, Minnie. Howdy, way, howdy, way. Oh, 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 oh.
Jolly zu der Flamme hin. So leicht, so unbeschwert, so leicht, so unbeschwert. Ein trautes, stilles Stündchen bleibt man noch gern am Feuer wach. Man schürt, wenn sich die Frohe senkt, die Funken auf.
I got that 2-3-8.
Und sinnt und denkt, nun abermal ein Tag, nun abermal ein Tag. Was Liebes oder Leides dein Lauf für uns dahergebracht. Was Liebes oder
Center
Leides
line.
dein Lauf für uns
Go a
dahergebracht.
half inch each side ish.
Geht noch einmal durch den Sinn, allein das Böse wirft man hin. Es störe nicht die Nacht, es störe nicht die Nacht.
Inches was on the wrong side of this damn roller.
Zu einem frohen Traume bereitet man
Constantly having to use it upside down. We fix it. We make it better. Oh, she said she wants me to just keep it simple, don't get nutty. That's what we're going to do. Right now I'm just marking out the holes where I, or marking out the spots where I have to drill the holes. Muggy in this basement today. It's been so hot. It's been like 90s Fahrenheit. Well, the basement does stay cool. There's a lot of humidity in there. It's muggy. Muggy. Why does that seem odd? Why does that seem odd? That's it. Huh. Just a little bit Measure twice, cut once. Bang. Yeah. There's no hiding from it. We don't have central air here. The house is too old, but we got all those window units. It's tacky. Oh, I hate those things. But we probably got about 6 of them. The house is so big. God, so big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, we got 5 units currently running right now. 4 upstairs, 1 down. The downstairs actually stays nice and cool. Nice high ceilings, you know. I think it has 9-foot ceilings, 10-foot ceilings, something like that. So it stays nice and cool downstairs. But when it's 98 degrees outside, it's going to get warm. So we put 1 unit downstairs in the room that gets used the most, and then just let it trickle out to the rest of the house. And then 1 in each bedroom upstairs, and 1 in the computer room, of course, because you have to. So big. So too big. Too big. But that's what she wanted. In case we have any more kids, we got room to grow. It's not off the table.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a
Yes, we will do that as soon as I get the time. Freaking lady, Jesus. Off my back. Doing the best I can. We're just doing this laminate flooring on the upstairs hallway. We got the flooring, just have to lay it. I've never done flooring before, so this should be entertaining. I'll stream it just so you can laugh at me.
I only got one desire. And darling, that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do. I've lost all ambition. And with your admission that you feel the same,
I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Set the world on fire.
You make those bigger.
Just want to start
got to oh.
A flame in your heart.
Hurt myself, don't be silly. That's rough. Still have to go back.
Always, in all ways, rely upon me. Should any doubt come, wait for the outcome, hopefully. Always, in all ways, whatever may be, I will rely on just you and
What
trust
the heck is
you.
that? These things countersink, so I have to.
In small ways, we may not agree.
It's kind of move because they don't line up.
Our chips together,
Jesus.
see.
Gotta go bigger.
We'll find a happy ending if you will keep depending always, in all ways, on me.
Want to be a snug fit. Don't want to have to pound it in there.
I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jabber jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jabber and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Boy, I love jabber. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee fan. Shoot me the pot, now pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, slip me a slug from the wonderful mug. I'll cut a rug till I'm stuck in the jug. A slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one.
All right, Cathona, thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Dream of chocolate and beer.
I love the jabber jive and it loves me.
Yeah.
Coffee and tea and the jabber
Okay.
and me.
Don't get kidnapped. Don't get kidnapped.
Ooh, Boston beans, soybeans, green beans, cabbage and greens. I'm not keen upon a bean unless it is the cheery, cheery bean, boy. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jabber jive and it loves me. Coffee and the tea and the jabber and me. A cover, 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 yeah. I love jabber, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot, now pour me a shot.
Just like 1 millimeter off.
A cup, yeah. Oh, throw me that slug from the wonderful mug. I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in the jug. Drop a nickel in the pot, Joe. I take 'em a slow. Waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jabber jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jabber and me. Yeah. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Boom.
Oh, you dirty rotten. All right. Yeah. Small enough. Just a little under our mark. Good, spot on. Right. One more. Good. All right. You have to step up to the next size because it's just a little tight. Do I? Screw it. But I do have to make allowances to countersink on the other side. Screw heads. Screw heads have to countersink. Long enough. Appropriate size drill bit. Kind of chunky now. Let's put that out. Might work.
My time, boys?
Your time, Gaby. Yes, sir.
Here I go. I stood by the fruit store on the corner just to watch
Just have to go deep enough that the threads can engage the
and this is what he said. I heard every word, and I'll tell you so you'll understand.
but it needs a drill press.
They are full of stones. I like bananas because they have no bones. Don't give me tomatoes, can't stand ice cream cones. I like bananas because they have no bones. No matter where I go, with Susie May or Anna, I want the world to know I must have my bananas. Cabbages and onions hurt my singing
Yep.
bones. I like
Bigger drill bit. I do, but it's too big. Oh, what else do I got? What do I want, my skinny cat? Old. Right.
because they have no bones.
I am broken hungry, right and dirty too. I say I'm broken hungry, right and dirty too. Mama finds me enough can I go home with you. I am motherless, fatherless, sister and brotherless too. I say I'm motherless, fatherless, sister and brotherless too.
Ate it.
Reason I tried so hard
Hell
to
no.
make this trip with you. You miss me, woman. Happy days I'm gone.
This is a job for the router.
You miss me, woman. Happy days
I
I'm
don't have the appropriate size drill bit.
I'm gonna wait to build me a railroad of my own. I feel like jumping through a deep hole in your door. I say I feel like jumping through the deep hole in your door. If you jump this time, baby, you won't jump no more. I believe I could get help by my black cat bone. I said, I see my baby has found my black cat bone. I can leave Sunday morning, Monday morning, I'm sitting around home. I want to show you women what this love has done. I want to show you women what jealous love has done. Cause a man like me, he went away from home. Girl, if you don't want me, why don't you let me know? I said, if you don't want me, mama, let me know. So I can leave at once and hunt me somewhere to go.
I did. Hate this damn thing. Oh, now we're cooking with cabbage. Oh. I was going to get all fancy with it, but she told me she didn't want it all fancy. She just wanted very simple, very basic. Slab of wood. That's what she's getting.
Folks, now here's a story about Minnie the Moocher.
Why?
She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail. But Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Howdy, howdy, ho. Howdy, howdy, ho. Hidey, hidey, hi. Hidey, hidey, hi. was cocky. He took her down to Chinatown. He showed her how to kick the gong around. Showed her how to kick the gong around. Howdy ho, howdy ho, howdy hi, howdy hi, howdy weevil, howdy weevil.
Oh, you got me right.
Now she had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with the platinum wheel. Waddy woody way, waddy woody way. Oh baby, oh baby. Wanna be with you, wanna be with you. Howdy ho, howdy ho. Now he gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes, and she sat around and counted them all a million
Oh, you
times.
can't get it out.
Howdy, 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 howdy. For many, for many. Howdy way, howdy way. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, you gotta be one difficult.
Wann meine Knie schweren bei Nacht am später wärmten Herr, dann sitz ich mit vergnügtem Sinn vertraulich zu der Flamme hin. Dann sitz ich mit vergnügtem Sinn vertraulich zu der Flamme hin. So leicht, so unbeschwert, so leicht, so unbeschwert. Ein trautes, stilles Stündchen bleibt man auch gern am Feuer wach. Man schürt, wenn sich die Frohe senkt, die Funken auf
That's it.
und sinnt
Follow urethane on it.
und denkt. Nun aber mal ein Tag, nun
Sawdust in your coffee is better than creamer,
Tag.
by the way.
Was Liebes oder Leides dein Lauf für uns dahergebracht. Was Liebes oder Leides dein Lauf für uns dahergebracht. Es geht noch einmal durch den Sinn, allein das Böse wirft man hin. Es störe nicht die Nacht, es störe nicht die Nacht. Zu einem frohen Traume bereitet man gemach sich zu. Wann sorgelos ein holdes Bild mit sanfter Lust die Seele füllt, ergibt man sich der Ruhe, ergibt man sich der Ruhe. Oh, wie ich gefalle in
I have to go get a brush and a cup of coffee. I will be right back.
was in dem Schwarm der lauten Welt das ihre Herz gefesselt hält. Gibt nicht Zufriedenheit, gibt nicht Zufriedenheit. Ziert immer Liebe Heimchen in meiner Klause Hause eng und klein. Ich duld euch gerne, ihr stört mich nicht. Wann euer Lied das Schweigen bricht, bin ich nicht ganz allein, bin ich nicht ganz allein. Wann euer Lied das Schweigen bricht, bin ich nicht ganz allein, bin ich nicht ganz allein, bin ich nicht ganz allein.
Mr. Coon, I'm green and free. How'd you like to live with me? Soon I'll come with the light and the moon and take you home with me, Mr. Coon. I'll build a fire of hickory wood, and when the oven's warm and good, I'll put you down to pan to brown with sweet potatoes all around. How I love you, Mr. Coon. I'll be with you very soon. As the sound of the world began to pleasant to a colored man, as you make sizzling in the pan. I love you, Mr. Coon. How I love you, Mr. Coon. I'll be with you very soon. As the sound of the world began to pleasant to a colored man, as you make sizzling in the pan. I love you, Mr. Coon. I've watched you growing fatty day. It's time for you, your grass to stay. For you and I is going to be much together presently. I love you, Mr. Coon, I do. You're as sweet to me as honeydew. With the bumblebee so loves to sip, I can taste you now upon my lips. How I love you, Mr. Coon. I'll be with you very soon. As the sound of the world began to pleasant to a colored man, as you make sizzling in the pan. I love you, Mr. Coon. I'll be with you very soon. How I love you, Mr. Coon. As the sound of the world began to pleasant to a colored man, as you make sizzling in the pan. I love you, Mr. Coon. And Mr. Coon, when you are dead and everything's been done and said, I'll say this much and holy too, I must take off my hat to you. There ain't a colored man around, not one today who can be found, who will not say like me of you, I love you, Mr. Coon, I do. How I love you, Mr. Coon. I'll be with you very soon. As the sound of the world began to pleasant to a colored man, as you make sizzling in the pan. I love you, Mr. Coon. How I love you, Mr. Coon. I'll be with you very soon. As the sound of the world began to pleasant to a colored man, as you make sizzling in the pan. With the beaten biscuit and sweet potatoes and the waffles and the lasses oozing all around, and oh, mama, tansy pudding and watermelon rind. And, oh, I love you, Mr. Coon.
All right. This brush is dead. These are those little cheapy disposable Chinese brushes. You get these just whenever I'm using something oil based. I don't want to have to mess with cleaning them out, so I just get these little throwaway brushes. Very seldom do you have the stain require precision, so these are good enough. My last one, though, I have to get some more. Clean up our mess a little bit.
In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you, no other.
Eating clamps.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't
Aw,
wanna
did you
set
break my
the
thing?
world on fire, honey. I just want to start a great big flame deep down in your heart. You see, down inside of me, I only got one desire. And darling, that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission,
One of the things I've been on the lookout is for a good,
feel the same.
inexpensive
I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming
circular saw. If I want to cut a slot
I
in this table somehow, somewhere,
the world
take that circular saw, mount it up underneath, and bolt it in place. Use it as a table saw. Build your own. All that stuff you can just build your own. Then instead of using the trigger switch, just wire a switch, on-off switch for it. That's one of my projects on the horizon. They had some down at the Restore Center today, but they're asking ridiculous amounts of money for it. There's been this trend of people going to thrift stores and buying stuff and then reselling it on eBay. You know, whatever. But the thrift stores have gotten wind of this, and they don't like the fact that people are making money off the things they buy at the thrift stores, despite the fact that the thrift store has zero money invested in inventory. It's all donations. Even Goodwill. Goodwill is actually a for-profit company, but all the inventory they have is just donations. So they start jacking up their prices. To the point now where it's cheaper to go to Walmart than it is to go to a thrift store.
Always and always rely upon me. Should any doubt come, wait for the outcome, hopefully. Always and always, whatever may be, I will rely on just you and trust you. Sometimes in small ways we may not agree, but we can weather.
What is that? $30 for a Craftsman circular saw from circa 1970.
Happy ending if you will keep depending always and always on me.
Or you go to Walmart and buy a brand new battery operated circular saw for like $45.
I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jabber jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jabber and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, boy. I love jabber, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot, now pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Oh, slip me a slug from the wonderful mug. I'll cut a rug till I'm stuck in the jug. A slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee. I love tea. I love the jabber jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jabber and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. Ooh, Boston beans, soybeans, green beans, cabbage and greens. I'm not keen upon a bean unless it is a cheery, cheery bean, boy. I love coffee, I love tea.
So just a little bit.
I love the jabber jive and it loves me. Coffee and the tea and the jabber and me. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, yeah. I love jabber, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot, not pour me a shot. A cup, a cup, a cup, yeah. Oh, throw me that slug from the wonderful mug. I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in the jug. Drop a nickel in the pot,
Okay.
Joe. I take 'em a slow. Waiter, waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the jabber jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the jabber and me. Yeah.
It's just polyurethane. A little tint to it. Warms it up a little bit. Same one I used last time. That's what brings it all together. Same with paint. Paint's what brings a room together. Sit up for a minute. Stuff takes about a half hour to dry, or to dry to the touch. Dries hard in a few hours. Adds a warm, I don't know if you can see it, but it adds a nice warm glow, nice shine. One more coat and it'll be nice and shiny. It's a good thing. We're going to sit here and wait till it dries, so might as well go get yourself a snack. How long am I going to do with this thing? Chisels. Dirt. Easy to find. I found this somewhere and she wants me to just tidy it up. It's just a little decorative thing. Got this old paint on it.
say I'm broken hungry, ragged dirty too. Mama, find clean up can I go home with you? I am motherless, fatherless, sister and brotherless too. I say I'm motherless, fatherless, sister and brotherless too. Reason I tried so hard to make this trip with you. You miss me, woman. Happy days I'm gone. You miss me, woman. Happy days I'm gone. I'm gonna
No, I did not.
you build me a railroad of my own. I feel like jumping through the hole in your door. I say I feel like jumping through the hole in your door. If you jump this time, baby, you won't jump no more. I believe I could get help by my black cat bone. I said I believe my baby by my black cat bone. Please Sunday morning, Monday morning, I did drive home. I wanna show you women what jealous love has done. I wanna show you women what jealous love has done. 'Cause a man like me, he went away from home. Girl, if you don't want me, why don't you let me know? I said if you don't want me, mama, let me know. So I can leave at once and hunt me somewhere to go.
You be pick the cotton and hold the cone. You be housing up in the white man's town. You be work from morn till late at night. You be preach and pray with all your mind.
Just waiting for that to set up a little bit. Still in time. I can put the hardware on it.
Sabbath and the wall of Buddha camp. Oh, the yellow dog and the mule and the cow and the not driven by the sweat of my brow. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due. It's hard to be a nigga, but it's hard. It's hard, for you can't get your money when it's due.
Folks, now here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a hay whale. Howdy, howdy, ho. Howdy, howdy, ho. Hidey, hidey, hi. Hidey, hidey, hi. Heedy, heedy, hee. Howdy, howdy, ho. Howdy, howdy, ho. Now she messed around with a bloke named Smokey. He loved him though he was cocky. He took her down to Chinatown. He showed her how to kick the gong around. Showed her how to kick the gong around. Howdy ho. Howdy ho. Hidey hi. Hidey hi. Waddy weevil. Waddy weevil. Howdy howdy ho. Howdy howdy ho. Now she had a dream about the King of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with a platinum wheel. Waddy woody way.
A lot of weird stuff going on.
Oh baby, oh baby, wanna be with you, wanna be with you. Howdy ho, howdy ho. Now he gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes, and she sat around and counted them all a million times. Howdy, 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 howdy. Oh, Minnie, oh, Minnie. Howdy way, howdy way. Oh, oh, oh,
Fuck you. She finds these things in her wanderings. She likes old. She likes antiquities. She likes reminders of a time gone by. We recently found out, well, not recently, a few months ago, doing a genealogy for a family. Well, both sides. All the family. Genealogy for the family. Both sides. Hers, mine, her parents, mom and dad, my parents, mom and dad. And she discovered in the past one of her relatives, great 5 times great grandfather or something like that. I don't remember how many times great, but he took part in the William Penn land deal, where you could have as much land as you can walk in a day. So start to finish, that's how much you got. And William Penn was a less than honorable businessman. Well, his sons were, more specifically. So there's some shenanigans with the deal, but that wasn't the point of the story. The point of the story was, once he finally did settle down, he got married. Wife, kids. And then when he was out doing something, whatever it was he did, come home to find his wife and kids had been slaughtered by Indians. Naturally, he took that to heart, but there's not much you can do about that. Can't call the cops. There weren't any. This was, late 16, early 1700s. '1700s, yeah. Remarried, had more kids. Once again, when he was out doing something, they got killed by Indians. This time he got pissed off. He grabbed his musket and went on a killing spree. I think his total head count was hundreds. The number of American Indians, Native Americans, whatever the hell you call them, number they killed as a result of this, numbered in the hundreds. And mind you, this is with a musket, a muzzle-loader musket, flintlock. I actually named one after him as a result of that. One of the more interesting tidbits from her side of the family. My side of the family didn't do anything. Well, we didn't do anything exciting. But both of our families have been in this area where we're living now for centuries. Since colonial times, since it was still under British rule. And she's been able to find out all kinds of crazy stuff about family members that they didn't even know they had, whatever. Going through census records and just various newspaper articles from way back when, and as far back as she could find records for. Some of them she got all the way back to late 1500s. Very impressive. All right, let's put our hardware on. Just polish it. And she discovered they wrote a biography. Ah, you son of a whore. Lesson learned. Wait till it's dry. They wrote a biography about that particular relative, so she went and picked it up and learned a lot more things about the land deals and the history of the area. It's a lot of neat stuff. most eye-opening thing for her, though, was she's always been taught in school that Native Americans, American Indians, were very peaceful, passive, non-aggressive folk. Find out that they like killing just as much as everybody else. That was a big eye-opener for her. There's a lot of those lessons that are taught in school that just are not historically accurate, but they're politically correct. So that's what they go with. Facts don't matter. Feeling. Towel rack sheet. Cool. Can't see it. Lighting down here is atrocious, but that's it. Towel rack for the second bathroom. It's done. Gonna let it dry. Oh. And I think that's going to call it quits for me for the day. I'll be back next time I have a little basement project to do. But until then, you folks have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and stay happy.